Oh, well, that's a fucking fail. Wow. Streamlabs didn't send my stream live, so I've been streaming for the last 15 minutes to nobody. That's fantastic. Do you just get notified now?
No. I just checked now.
Statics, hi. So I thought I was live, but wondering why there was one viewer, which is me on my phone. And no, but that's weird. It wasn't. Anyway, welcome to it. Rohan, what's up? Yeah, well, I've had there's been a proper problem with the chat, with the stream, so I don't know when the stream actually started. So if you've been there for a while, I apologize. But we're all good. How are you? Statics, Rohan, what's up? So, lockdown day 8, how was it for you? Seed22, what's up, bruh? Rohan, how's practice coming on for the big tournament on Wednesday? Skill steal! Holy shit, hold on a second. We have a grand champion in the chat. Let's all take a moment to welcome Skill steal. Nice one. I'm still waiting to do my first flip reset, which coincidentally will also be my fastest. And that will be kind of hilarious, C22. Alright, so now it's time to try the dreaded ceiling shot. Now that my setups are kind of okay. No, not that kind of setup. Do they have top plays in ACGL? Is that even a thing? It's gonna hit the ceiling. Oh, I didn't know that. But how are they recording? How are they even recording those if they aren't the mat? Do you have to submit it? Nice one, C22. As you can see. So how does it work? Do you submit your own clips and then they decide which are the top 5? Oh, okay. Gotcha. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. And who decides this? Like on Wednesday's tournament, when do they announce the best plays after that tournament? Ooh, that's progress. Ah, gotcha. I did not know that. That's pretty groovy. I think all the winners should be announced on stream. Okay. That's gonna hit the ceiling. Nine. Fuck's sake. Yay! Oh, close. All right. No. They are. That's I've been practicing those a lot over the last day or two. I realized that's where I was falling down. Still not great, but they are better. Whoopsie. Oh wow, okay. It sounds hard in the description there. Oh shit. Hit the ceiling? Yeah. Nah, not just yet, C22. Ah, shit. I forgot I was trying a ceiling shot. I'm just gonna work on this for a bit. And then I'm actually gonna do something really lame. I'm gonna watch a video. A quick tutorial. Ah, shit. Again, I forgot. And I forgot. Oh, see, hang in there, bruh. Fuck me. Ah! Yeah, well, I want to practice that as a separate thing. Because I don't know that I'm going to get that right now. Statics. It's like an extra thing to think about. It's going to mess me up completely. It's an old brain you're dealing with, you know. Yes, I know. See, that I'm all focused on landing on the ceiling and I forget where the ball is. Age is indeed a number, but I'd like to see how you feel about it at 48. Ah! No. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second. All right, let's.
Reaching for the stars, traveling so far.
Okay. I'm gonna put this on here so you can see what I'm watching. I'm gonna do this there. Why is that not working? No, Rocket League is the only game I play. My thought was it's a hard game to learn and I don't want to busy myself trying to learn other games. And I play this game a lot, so I you know. Oh, okay.
Ceiling shots are becoming an important part of high-level Rocket League. There are many reasons why this is an approach to the ball that would otherwise be impossible. As with wall shots, you can get to the ball while you... More than anything, ceiling shots can be predictable, and it has to do with the physics of Rocket League. In Rocket League, your car has 2 jumps available as long as they happen within 1.5 seconds. However, dodge whenever you want.
Okay, we know all of this. Get to the good stuff.
1. By being propelled after a goal explosion. This doesn't really apply because... Okay, now that we understand how this is possible, let's go over exactly how to hit a ceiling shot. As with most things in Rocket League, the first touch is the most important. The key to setting up a good ceiling shot is to hit the ball off of the wall at more of an upward angle. Most of us are used to setting up air dribbles, and when we first try a ceiling shot, we hit the ball off of the wall the same way. The setup for a ceiling shot is not the same as the setup for an air dribble. Your car needs to be traveling up the wall at more of a vertical angle, so that your car is heading straight up the wall towards the ceiling. Once I realized this, things started clicking for me. Practice this first touch over and over again. Work on hitting the ball from different heights on the wall. What you're really trying to do is just clip the ball with the front corner of your car as your car is heading up the wall onto the ceiling. This should really be one smooth motion.
That's exactly what I've been doing wrong. So let's get that setup shot right. Let's turn that off. Okay, there we go. Do some O's. No, I didn't get that. Ah, look at that! There we go. I don't know why I assumed that the setup was the same. But it is slightly different. Okay. So I have a whole different setup to practice. Ha! Ha! Oh my word. It's the small things. Whoops. Ah. Ah. Hitting the ceiling. Oh, I fucked up the flip. Ah, statics. You speak sooth, my bruh. You speak sooth. Not just a like. I will... Whoops. I will leave a comment. Literally just watched a portion of this video while training on stream to figure out my setup and immediately got it right. Thank you, man. There you go. A like and a comment. Legit. No. Except for the on target bit, that was great. Oh my god, I'm going driving left and right. Oh, should have gone further. I think I could have got that. Mr. Lowe, hold on a second. Another grand champion on the stream. Mr. Lowe, what's up? Thanks for joining. Don't hit the ceiling. Oh, really? Well, I'm cheating a little bit today. I'm doing day 82 and day 83. So I started at 11 o'clock. So 12 o'clock, day 82 will end. And then I'm going to carry on and do day 83. So by the end of this stream, I will have 7 days to go. Probably a cheat, but I figure it's my stream. I can do what the hell I want. And congrats on your win on Wednesday. Oh, nearly. Back to back. Man, it's amazing. I'm absolutely blown away, and I hope we'll beat last week's number again. Man, I keep hitting the ceiling. Yes! Ah! Well, if something good comes out of it, okay. I watched some of it. That was last weekend, right? Last Saturday, Sunday. Is that right? Yeah, truthfully, I didn't. I watched the North American stuff and then actually missed the European one. I'm not a huge fan, but I was hoping Cloud9 would do better. Keep hitting the ceiling. Yeah, it does suck, but at least it's not like other sports where they're shut down altogether. At least we can still watch our sport. Can't play the English Premier League online. Not even with that crappy FIFA. I reckon it's going to be at least 18 months before that sort of thing happens again, before there'll be LANs or any big public event. So we may as well get used to it. I think that ball would have been defended a week before I hit it. Ah. Woo! There we go. Ah. Nine. You raise a very important point there, Lo. You know, when something like this happens, or any big event happens in life, we go through various emotions like shock and surprise and anger and frustration, but the big one is denial. We pretend the problem's not there, and that's the biggest thing that prevents us from moving forward. And that whole can't wait until life gets back to normal, that's denial. I think a lot of people are still in denial about how serious this is and how much it is going to change life. I forgot I was trying to do a ceiling shot. Because life ain't going to be normal for a long time. Well, it'll be normal once we've accepted the way life is, because it's going to be a new normal. And none of us knows what that's going to look like. Nobody has answers. It's a day at a time, folks. A day at a time. Don't hit the ceiling! Damn! I hit the ceiling. Up. All right, I'm gonna watch the rest of the video, the tutorial. Where'd it go? Because that setup tip really helped. So I'm gonna call it up here.
Reaching for the stars, traveling so far, like a dragonfly. Just grab my hand from heaven send. We need tonight.
2. By flying off the ceiling of the goal. The first touch is the most important. The key to setting up a good ceiling shot, we hit the ball off of the wall the same way. The more of a vertical angle. So practice this first touch over and over as your car is heading up the wall onto the ceiling. This should really be one smooth motion. The next part of hitting a ceiling shot is the transition from the wall to the ceiling. After your car touches the ball, you need to hustle straight up the wall onto the ceiling. This is the quickest part of the ceiling shot. You really can't do this too fast. Alright, so now your car is actually on the ceiling. If your first touch is what it should be, which obviously won't always happen, you shouldn't have to jump off of the ceiling towards the ball. But if you hit the ball too hard towards the ceiling, it's going to bounce off the ceiling, and really your only option will be to jump off and hit it. But your goal should definitely be to avoid having to do that, because at that point you've lost all of the unpredictability of the ceiling shot. Ideally, the ball is floating out towards the ceiling, and you can simply drive towards it while letting gravity pull your car off of the ceiling. This is one of the harder parts of hitting ceiling shots. Most of us are not used to starting an aerial while falling with that initial pull from gravity. As with every part of the ceiling shot, this is something you're just going to have to get used to. At first, just work on getting your car to the ball and hitting it. I'm going to cover advanced ceiling shots in an upcoming video, so for now just work on hitting the ball high into the net and practice delaying the dodge to make your shots as unpredictable as possible. Okay, here's a few small tips that will really help you to improve at ceiling shots. Unlike air dribbles, ceiling shots are easier if you can hit the ball from the top portion of the wall, not the bottom portion. 2. Try to experiment with your air roll to hit the ball at different angles. And last, I've put Mason RL's training pack in the description below. It's really for air dribbling, but it's actually perfect for ceiling shots as well.
Oh, then maybe I should
Alright
do
guys, that's it for this tutorial. Hope you guys found it helpful.
I should do that training pack. Bum, ba-da-lum, ba-da-lum. Where's the... Oh, there, show more. That's what I was looking for. Let's get that training pack underway. I've already got this one, I think. I just haven't used it for this. Now let's get past that. Going too slow up the wall. That's going to get me a lot more repetitions. No. But it's not going toward the goal though. There we go. Yo! What's the right training pack? I think there's a better training pack for that. I was another air dribbling one. Yeah, I thought I'd just get higher repetitions if I was doing it off a training pack. I mean, I like setting up the shot myself. Setting it too hard. Whoops. Hit the ceiling. Well, this is only the third time I'm practicing these, so I'll go easy on myself for now. Actually, the setup there was perfect. I just fucked it up after. Whoopsie. No, man. I used to stream on when I started this last year. I streamed on everything. I streamed on Facebook, on Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer, and then settled on YouTube. Oh, there we go. That was better. Ah, killed my flip. Ah, ceiling. Ah. Custom snow day lobbies. No. Don't think that was me. Ceiling. Woo! That was good! Not brilliant, but good! Oh boy. Nah, getting the ceiling. I didn't use my flip. It's going to be interesting to see when I actually use this in a game one day. Ah! needed a replay. Ah! Okay, get in there, get in there, get in there. No. Ah, shit. No. No worries, mate. Thank you very much. I appreciate you stopping by, keeping me company. See you again another time. Peace! Yeah, good one, Mr. Loth. I appreciate that, and I will. Solid advice. Yeah, I should have been on the ceiling much more faster. Oh, wow. Ah. Ah. Don't hit the ceiling. All right, well, that brings day 82 to an end. And in 1 minute, I will start day 83. And I think for the second hour, just for the fuck of it, I'm going to practice flip resets. We might as well do Floomp again. Yo, Phoenix, what's up? Not much better than they were, though. Good enough that I feel almost ready to practice this.
Is to attempt to get all four wheels to leave the surface of the ball. And that's when players started to hit flip reset shots that are still somewhat incomprehensible. But until recently, players have really only dreamed of getting more than one flip reset off the ball. So that's where we'll start. The first type of flip reset is just a classic flip reset shot. And this is basically like your classic ceiling shot or air dribble. Definitely really difficult, but not impossible to master for most players. And this is really the first step to becoming a flip reset god. If you can't master this, then you definitely can't master any other type of flip reset shot. The first thing that you need to understand is that most of the time it's best to go for a flip reset shot with your car upside down. If your car is upright, it will be hard to get that second shot on the ball because your momentum will have taken your car too far above the ball. But if you're upside down, you sort of fall below the ball with that initial contact, which enables you to then get a powerful high second shot on the ball. And this is really just going to take a ton of practice, like hours and hours of practice in total. But after a few days, it'll start to click and then you'll get more consistent at it. The only real tip I can give you for this is to imagine you're just going to hit the ball really solidly. And this can be kind of deceptive when you watch someone do it because it looks like they don't hit the ball very hard, but that's because all four wheels are touching the ball and that's sort of killing the car's momentum and killing the ball's momentum. This is sort of like the rule that people used to say, which is when you're trying to hit a high aerial shot, you don't want to hit it with the bottom of your car because it kills all your momentum. So what you want to do is really try to hit the ball hard, and right before you get to the ball, flip your car back even further and then hit the ball with the underside of your car. Now this is going to kill all your momentum, so you want to hit the ball with a good amount of speed. Plus you won't be able to get a flip reset if you don't hit the ball somewhat hard. Now what you do after that is kind of up to you. You can sort of delay the dodge, or you can even hit the ball right away, even a split second after you get the flip reset, and sort of flick the ball into the goal. This is actually the second type of flip reset goal that I really haven't been able to master yet, but basically you just dodge right away like a split second after you hit the ball and you end up flicking the ball into the goal. And it's like pretty much not even defendable. Now, the last type of flip reset is one where you get multiple flip resets off the ball. And this is really the move that caused people to start recognizing Pulse of Ample. Now just watch this and see if you can figure out how he's doing this.
Point of view on it
Any
is
mechanics that is much harder on the controller.
my thought though is I want to practice it, not really even to get it right, but my thought is practicing a very hard a shot that's very hard mechanically is gonna help with just general feeling about the car, general control of the car, if you know what I'm saying. Shit. What rank are you now, Phoenix? Alright, well, and Mr. Lowe, I'll tell you this, I've resisted doing, in fact, I refused to even practice ceiling shots until the last few days. For that very reason, is that I wanted to be able to hit the ball hard, to control it better on the ground, air control, all of that stuff, which is what I've spent most of these 90 days working on. To the point where I'm now at least okay with giving it a try. And I will spend a few minutes on it and let's see. I mean, it may be a total disaster, but let's have a look. Ah, okay. Why have you quit gaming? That sounds ominous. Okay, well, here we go. Let's see. Whoa! Okay. Not a great start. Why am I going the wrong way? Okay. Holy shit. And are you using the gym stuff? Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong here. Tap brakes just before you leave the wall. Fucking hell. That sounds hard. It's hard enough thinking about flying after it upside down. Now I'm going to tap the brakes. Oh my god, that's going to fuck me up so badly. Yoo! No, and Phoenix, there is an argument for that. It's not an argument that worked for me. Particularly because I was too shit at everything else. And certainly just not confident enough. And I think my confidence to try this was a little bit misplaced. I feel like I need to practice this a lot off stream first. I mean, I've never tried this. Oh! Well, I touched the ball. Not hard enough to get the reset there. The tap the brakes thing is messing with my mind. But hey, this will keep me busy for a while. A long while by the look of it. Oh no, that was too hard. Oh, man. Do you not think you'll come back to gaming sometime? Or are you like done? Well, a job and money is definitely a good prerequisite. Where are you, by the way? Not sure if I've asked you that before or not. Someone contacted me on Steam. Durban! And how's lockdown treating you? Now that you say that, I do remember that I did ask you this before already. Some time ago. And what do you want to do at school? Oh, right. No, the lockdown does suck. But dude, settle in. It's, I think, very likely to be extended. Shit's gonna be pretty fucking crazy for the next year, I think. Holy shit, that does suck. Oh man. I think matric might end up lasting you 2 years. I got the flip reset, didn't use it or anything, but I got it. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I have a standard 6 education. Actually, I lie, I have a standard 5 education. I dropped out the first term of high school. Complicated story, but... wouldn't recommend it though. Like I said, it's a bit of a complicated story, but I joined a cult where I spent the next 25 years of my life. Alright, well at least I'm getting to the ball. Not the cult, just a cult. A religious cult. Yo! Flurox! Rocket League training is pretty much all that's up. What's up with you? thought I'd give flip resets a go. So far it sucks. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. Well, I became an atheist eventually. Ah. Yeah, definitely. I did one at 30 days. I was supposed to do one at 60, but I bailed on that. But definitely after 90, I'm going to do a whole. Pretty much. This is what I learned after 90 days of training. And the first thing I learned was, if you're a streamer, don't stream your training. It's fucking boring. Nah, it's all good, bruh. That is true, and it's one of the problems I have with streaming my gameplay is that if people are busy in chat, I hate missing out on it. So then I get very distracted by my chat, and then I play shit, and then so this has been a way to be able to interact, which is nice. But after this, I'm gonna need to. I need to start streaming my gameplay at some point. Oh. Okay, I gotta figure out what I'm doing wrong. I'm not getting to the ball. Correct. But it's my nature to prioritize the chat over my gameplay, which is not good for my gameplay. Hustling to this ball a lot quicker. And I'm always landing under it, so I think I can. I think this is mostly about my. Did I get the flip? I'm not sure. What? I did not know that. That's bizarre. It's bizarre, but it doesn't surprise me. And are they interesting Uber rides? Where did Flurix go? It was all like, what's up? And then he disappeared. Wow, that's amazing. And where is he based? In Joburg? To get to this ball so much faster. Oh, so he's not based here. Well, his channel must have gone to shit now with all the lockdown. Oh, wow. Whoops. Yeah, I know. That's... I mean, this lockdown is perfect for gaming, isn't it? No. Whoops. Yo. No, I don't. Well, for some of it, yes. I can understand the alcohol and the cigarettes. I mean, I think the idea is you don't want people just popping out for a pack of smokes. Or other shit that they don't need. I don't know. I'd be interested to know what the thinking is, though. Yeah, no, there are tech items, especially since technology has become so important for people to be connected and learn and all of that. You should be able to buy tablets and chargers and extra cables and all that sort of jazz. And I think they do need to look at that. What's Wootway? Oh, okay. You're talking to Phoenix. I'm like, what? Holy shit, Andy! Andy! Where you been? Almost 90 days. 7 more streams after this. And then I'm fucking done. I didn't realize this flip reset thing was so hard, eh? Oh, I got the reset! I got the flip reset! Did fuck all with it, but I got there. Mr. Lowe, I thought you had gone. You need to explain a bit more about the tap the brake thing, and just explain to me why, or 'cause I can't really get my head around it. Whoops. Thank you, Andy. And send my regards to Mr. Bortvan. I got the reset. I think. Almost. I will say this though, even though I'm not making much progress on the reset, flip reset itself, I love that it's getting me to fly upside down, and it's stretching my car control. Wow, okay. And when you say, because what I tend to do is I tend to hit the ball and leave at the same time. So a little bit of a sort of jump and boost. So just before that, is that what you're saying? Or after I've hit the ball? Oh. But my question is, do you normally hit the ball and then jump? Because that's what I don't do that. Whoops. Hit the ball, tap brakes, jump. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I see. Okay. Okay. Okay, I just need to practice that now. But I can see how it can help. It's going to help. Ah, I forgot the brakes. I didn't tap them. I slammed them. I forgot to jump. Oh, all the new mechanics breaks my brain. Halvor! Mr. Botvan, I was just talking about you to Andy. How's it, brother? Phoenix, sorry, to answer your earlier question, Rocket League is absolutely still fun, and the more I improve, the more I want to exercise that improvement in game, and the more stuff I'm seeing in game, the more I want to practice. So absolutely, it's look, the having to stream. I committed to stream the training every day. That's probably not as much fun as I thought it would be, but so I'm keen for that to end. But overall, absolutely. Well, we should do it again sometime. Whoopsie. Are you guys still playing Rocket League? Okay, Mr. Lowe, even though it's not looking that great, I am understanding, I am seeing how this is going to help once I get the muscle memory of it going. Whoopsie. Wow, Phoenix, no, that's not the, no. Is that similar to, there's another game that I looked into that looked amazing. I think it's called Ancestors. Is that similar to Ark Survival? Well, then there's no reason we shouldn't be playing, Halvor. Oh, okay, no, then they're different games. Ancestors is more like you start with some basic life forms and they evolve into humans. I don't know how the game works and what the goal is, but it just looked amazing. My muscle memory is having a bad day. Wow. Yeah, I pretty much only play this game. Wow, that's quite something. I should work out how many days I've spent on this game. I'll work that out quickly. Holy moly! Well, I've spent about 200 days on this game. For the first time, I've decided, I just thought I'd have a crack at practicing flip resets. And as you can see, I'm atrociously bad at it. But at least I'm feeling confident enough to just try it. Yoo! Alright, so I can see why you thought it was a problem. And it's probably not the worst decision to have given it up, but I guess it's trying to figure out or working out the balance for yourself. I have almost 5,000 hours. But in my defense, because I know that sounds like a lot and it should have been a 1900 Grand Champ by now. I only started training, like practicing and working to get better last May. Was the first time I practiced. The rest I just learned what I could in game. I played Rocket League for over a year before I realized that there was ranked Rocket League. I used to just play casual. For over a year I just played casual. Well, Mr. Lowe's, what's your MMR, Mr. Lowe, and how many hours have you got in the game? Oh, fucked up the sequence. Yeah, I'm just gonna practice the setup here. Yeah, there you go. I'd also be surprised. So, let me talk myself through it. Hit the ball, break, jump. Hit the ball, break, jump. So, Mr. Lowe, the problem I'm having is that when I break, the ball goes out so far ahead of me. IVG Bluey. This is the part of the stream where I start to get contradictory advice. Yeah, I could do without a 20, and that's exactly why I don't play any other games. I'm trying to be really, really good at this one, and if I played other games, I would do nothing else but play games. I'd still be shit at Rocket League and I wouldn't have a job. Are you on your PC or not? Okay, let's do this. Okay, well, there we go. That wasn't too bad. I mean, I was all wrong, but... Ooh, okay. I always know when I know that I'm training the right thing when I'm enjoying it, even if I can't do it. I'm not getting frustrated by it. I'm like, okay, good, let me figure this shit out. Yeah, you're right, Phoenix. Oh, I got the reset! I didn't use it to score, but I got it! Whoops. Yes, that's exactly it. So it's almost like, okay, break, oh, I must stop. Now, yeah, that's exactly what's going on. Oh. No. No worries, bruh. Be well. And thanks for the advice. Very helpful. Thank you very much. And thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Cheers, bro. Good luck in six mans. I think I got the reset there. So this is completely a muscle memory thing right now. Oh, I didn't do it. I defaulted to the old ways. Yeah. Yo, that sounds hard. Alright, thank you. Yeah, I'll get there. It's just repetition to get the muscle memory thing down. Whoops. Oh fuck, I forgot to leave the wall. Thanks, bro. Too far. Oh shit. Whoops. Oh! Well, since you told me I was doing it well, I haven't done it right once. There we go, a bit better. The problem with that is the same reason as I do listen to music when I'm not on stream. I just worry that the listening to music is gonna. So yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, I do know what you mean. Oh, forgot to jump. Oh. Okay, sure. I need to do something different for a couple of minutes, my word. My brain's turning to mush. Yeah, exactly. Muscle memory. So what did you do with all the clips you accumulated? Ah. Why don't you put them on YouTube? Fair enough. That's okay too. Because I am now done with my 2 hours. So I've done day 82 and 83 back to back. Which means I can go to bed. Because I've done 2 days of work in one stream. And I am done with Rocket League for the day. I am going to go to bed. But Phoenix, I thank you very much for keeping me company for the last hour and a bit. It's very appreciated. It makes it a far less lonely journey when there's at least a couple of people in chat who are engaging, so thank you very much. Yeah, I think I've probably, including the 2 hours I've just done, I've probably done like 6 hours of Rocket League today, so I'm like, so I'll go get some sleep, wake up fresh tomorrow because it's the weekend. Not that that makes a difference during lockdown, but there you go. So I will not be back tomorrow because I've already done it. So I'll be streaming again on Sunday. No, do you know what? I might. I was thinking of doing the same thing, but I can't do it because I've already done today. So if I did this again tomorrow, I'd be doing 2 hours in one day. So that doesn't make sense. So maybe midnight or 11 o'clock on Sunday night, I'll do another 2 hours. And do Sunday and Monday's days back to back. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see how we go. Phoenix, thanks for hanging up. But from me, I'm out. Peace! Hopefully you'll join me again on the next one. But until then, see ya!
Shall we play a game?